Hey guys, this is the Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Now, this is a redo of my water manipulation deku. This is a What If deku. Is a half Atlantean from the DC universe. Part 0. Izuku's still going to have a quirk. That won't change. He's going to have the same attributes as a Atlantean. Sorry, echolocation in the water. And he has the same telepath ability that Aquaman has. It's not a it's not what you think. It's not, he talks to fish. That's not exactly how it works. It's basically like a mental suggestion, basically, what it comes down to it. Aquaman's able to control, marine life to make him do stuff that he wants. So Izuku's going to have, that because I think that's like a natural ability that all Atlanteans have. Inko Midoriya, well, Inko, is a full Atlantean, the sister of Aquaman and Ocean Master. As we start our story with Inko, as we're going to go into her little, thoughts process of how things are going to progress through the story. As let's get on to it. As Inko, her life has been good. Princess of Atlantis. She wasn't the firstborn. The Ocean Master, I forget his name at the moment, guys, but I don't remember his name. At Omen or something like that, I think it is, but I'm not totally sure, so I'm going to continue on. She was the middle child after Aquaman was born. I forget his actual name. I think it's called. I think he's named Arthur. Give me a second here. Inko's life was perfect until her mother abandoned her family, as Inko was very hurt by that. But Inko was the second child, and the throne, it was not meant for her. She's always wanted the throne of Atlantis. But if she can't have the throne, she'll manipulate her brother to get what she wants. So she tried to form a deep connection with her brother, Ocean Master, to get close. Then the day where Arthur appeared was Mira. Inko doesn't like Mira whatsoever, nor does she think highly of Arthur, her half brother. The fact that her mother left and started another family, it hurt her. Throughout the years, Aquaman's, Inko's parents finally died. Arthur didn't want to take the throne, so Ocean Master did. And Mira learned really quickly that Inko has been manipulating Ocean Master. Some of his decisions. Hello, brother. What is it, sister? What do you need? I'm very troubled. May I, may I have your ear, brother? Fine, sister. Sit down. You've been, you've been by my side since the beginning, sis. What's on your mind? I'm troubled by the treaty that we have with the surface. What do you mean? I don't trust them. Look at the humans' history. They have wiped out many species over their occupation of the surface world. How much can we trust them? I say we strike them before they strike us. Sister, I don't hate the surface dwellers. I don't take kindly to them, but they've upheld their end of the treaty for now, brother. That's only going to be a temporary thing. You know how petty these humans can be. What if one of these nations decides they want our technology? Given they don't have a ability to get to us of yet when it comes to technology, but we have, but the surface has superpower if people that can. As Inko spends about a couple weeks placing doubt in her brothers towards the treaty, as Inko finally manipulated him into an act of starting an act of war on the surface dwellers. As that's when Aquaman came to action and took down o- Ocean Master. Inko was furious that Arthur gave her brother over to the human authorities. That disgusted her. And Mira collected several evidence pointing to Inko, the mastermind of the whole operation. As a couple of Atlanteans, um, you know, direct Inko in front of Arthur while he's sitting on the throne. It's customary to bow before your queen, sister. You're no king, half breed. Throne should have been mine, bastard child. I was hoping we could come some sort of arrangement, but you leave me no choice, sister. You're hereby banished from Atlantis. You shall not set foot in any of Atlantis' territory, to never return to the sea until I deem enough time has passed. You pay for this, half breed. Mark my word. I will have what's mine, and have you dead at my feet with your bitch of a wife. Or a bitch of a girlfriend. They're not married just yet, as they exiled her off to the surface world. Mary, you believe I was a little harsh on my sister? Arthur, you can't give family special treatment. You are going to be king. You gotta act accordingly. I know, but she's still family, even though I don't know her. She has a lot of hatred towards me. She's had a lot of hatred towards everyone. Only one she was civil with was with your elder brother. Remember what your mother said about her. Yes, I'm very well. I thought my mother was being a little paranoid. Didn't believe couldn't really I didn't really want to believe that my sister is that type of person. But maybe her time on the sorry, surface world will temper her somewhat. As Inko finally gets to the surface, as she walks, it's nighttime, as she sees the lights of the city, as she's walking down the street, deserving the humans in the nightlife, as she sees a couple of people getting mugged, as she passes a corner as someone being stabbed in the alleyway, as she just, as she, none of my business. The humans get what they want. The humans get what they get. As as Inko eventually noticed, she might need to get some income in a lodging, so she slowly picked up villainy, robbing stores now and then for cash, slowly getting to more heavier crimes. As over the years, she's made a name for herself. She has done jobs for different elements in the criminal world of Gotham. She's done a couple jobs helping Ivy with a couple of things that she needs to done. She's actually, joined Harley on a couple of things she has planned. She's done work for Penguin, and she's never had any contact with the Joker. She stays away clear from that psychopath. She's done some jobs for Two Face, Penguin, until one day she got a job request. She's pretty much like she's a freelance villain. If people want to hire her for the right price, she'll do whatever they want. Until she get contacted by the Black Mask, as he offered her a couple of jobs. As she charged him extra because these are long jobs. As Inko officially becomes Black Mask's personal bodyguard. As throughout their time, her job, Roman and Inko, they started, socializing more with each other. Slowly, Roman, sorry, slowly Roman, charmed Inko. And one night, they, that's the night where Ezekiel was, created. As Inko, informed Black Mask that she's pregnant with his child. As Black Mask and Inko, officially, started dating and eventually get married. As Inko became, Black Mask's girl. The moment when Ezekiel was born, as she knows, the bright blue eyes with little blue hair. As she immediately fell in love with Ezekiel, she adored him from the moment he was born. Her fondness for her son outweighed her morals against half breeds. Inko realized Ezekiel's strength is far above a full blooded Atlantean around his age should be. As Inko came to realize the older he gets, the stronger he's going to get. As that kind of worries her, as she immediately, when Ezekiel is old enough to start training, Inko immediately begins training him and educating him on his heritage of being a Atlantean. As the day has arrived when Inko saw Ezekiel messing with some water, as she she had um she had a doctor come to the mansion and to check out Ezekiel, as they informed Inko that her son has a quirk. As Inko is shocked because this is, a first. Ezekiel is the very first Atlantean that has a quirk. Immediately, she starts Ezekiel's quirk training. Harsh training. She might care for her son, but she's not going to go easy on him just because that's her son. She's going to make sure he's well prepared for the future. As Roman is Ezekiel's father, that's where he gets his tactical mind. As Black Mass is a hell of a strategist, as he trained Ezekiel into hand-to-hand combat, weapons training, anything that Inko doesn't cover. As Ezekiel has a close bond with his father, as Black Mass is grooming him to take over when he finally steps down, or if he gets killed, and heavily train Izuku in the art of torture, because Black Mask is a master of that. He's able to torture someone to insanity. Yeah, I watched a couple of lore videos on Black Mask to get more in depth into his character. So yeah, he might not have any superpowers, but that doesn't mean he's not a threat. And Izuku has superpowers, plus with the abilities of Atlantean. Yeah, he can be quite a threat. As we time skip, as Izuku's around 14, as he's walking down the street, as he walks into a shop, as he opens the doors, very forcefully, as they slam. Well, well, seems like you've been a little late on your payment. That's not going to make my old man happy. You have a nice shop here. I'm not paying his protection fee. Tell your father to go somewhere else to bully. Well, that's quite a shame, really. Because if you don't, then, well, it won't be as pleasant. As he tips over a vase, oops. I've always been clumsy. My old lady always says I was always a clumsy boy. I suggest you pay the fee. I don't know how clumsy I'll get. Ooh, that's expensive. As he goes over to a uh, original piece of art. Nice painting here. An original. Now, where did someone like you get something like this? Oh, Mr. Shopkeeper, are you going to make me desecrate original piece of art? That's quite good, by the way. Or you're going to pay what you promised. Not paying you shit, kid. Ah, so be it. As he points his finger at different art pieces as he shoots water bullets at them. As the man screams, "Stop, stop!" As he points his finger at the painting. As Izuku smiles. As he shoots several holes into the original piece of art. Well, I didn't want to do that. Here's your blasted money. As he throws it back at Izuku. Pleasure doing business with you, old man. Remember, I'll be back next month. Don't be as difficult. I won't have to, ruin your lovely shop over here. After all, who knows? Next time I might be clumsy with a bat. Wouldn't that be a blast? As Izuku starts laughing, he walks out. As a car pulls up, as he gets in. Back to the home. Time to inform my old man. I got what he wanted. Well, that was kind of actually interesting. Maybe I'll do more collection work. Mother's always telling me to, try to get in more into what Dad does, so might as well. I'm technically a gangster son, so whatever. He finally walks through the door. Oh, there you are, sweetheart. How was your job? It was easy, Mom. You should have seen the man's look. I just broke a couple of merchandise and he just folded like a pile of bricks. I would love to sit here and chit chat with you, Mom, but I gotta go see the old man. I have to give him the cut of what he was owed. All right, be down. Be ready for dinner at 8 o'clock. Yeah, Mom, I will. The door open. Yo, Pops. As he throws in the bag. That's what you're owed. That's fine, my boy, but don't kick my damn door. Don't kick my fucking door down. I just got that fixed after your last attempt of trying to open the door. How about you open the door like a civilized person? Fine, old man. Let me see what you got. As he throws it back, count it. As he goes through a money machine, it's all in working order. Good job, good job, my boy. You could go. You're free for now. I'll I'll inform you if I had any other jobs you'll be able to take. Understood, father. As Ezekiel's about to leave, but you have made me proud today, son. Keep up the work. As Ezekiel goes off to his room and does whatever he has to do. As you have Ezekiel, his mom, his dad, Black Mask, and Inko all sitting down having dinner. As they're talking about their day, and Inko asks what her son's been up to the whole day, outside of the job he had to do. As immediately the lights turn off, Izuku, Inko, and Black Mask sees Batman and Nightwing as they appeared on top of the table. What What do you want, Batman? I'm having a nice time eating family with my family. Where's the Joker? I know you had contact with him. As he pulls him out of the chair, slams him against the wall. I don't have any. I don't have any contact with the Joker. I don't make deals with that psychopath anymore. My As he points his head towards his wife. My wife is orders. She refused to have our family have any contact with that psychopath. As as they get interrupted, as you have Izuku starts laughing historically, he's having a ball. As everyone looks up at Izuku, this is the bat that everyone's so scared shitless. But you couldn't get hired as a mascot, so you decided to go around uh, fight crime in your PJs. That's quite enough. No, Mom, that's not quite enough. You come barging into my home, attack my dad. With what? Proof that you have a hunch or you saw my dad talk to the Joker, what, once? Since the last time my father has been involved with that psychopathic clown? Black Mask, you're a disrespectful little shit. As he gets close to Izuku, what of it? Do something about it. Furry. Gets a. What did you call me? You heard what I said? You furry reject. No, short pause. I have nothing against furries, so that's not hatred on my end. That's just how I make the character, how he is. So just a future note. So just to let you guys know, so I don't get blasted in comments. So let's continue. I could take you. What? You're pushing around your 30s, 40s? You're not in your prime. I could break you like a twig. All right. That's Batman. He doesn't know anything. Let's get out of here. This is not over. As the lights turn off, as it turns back on, as Batman's gone. Well, that was a interesting visitor we had, Pops. Pops, can I kill him? No, son. You're not to go after the bat. No matter what. Do not antagonize him. Oh, fine. Party pooper. Party pooper. I guess I'll have to find someone else to annoy. Well, I'm gonna go to bed, because, yeah, this has been a interesting night. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. As he goes off to go to sleep. We cut ourselves to the next day. Ezekiel's in class, has his foot on the desk, with some headphones on, listening to music. As the teacher's yelling at him, as Ezekiel flicks him off, tell him to bite it. Taps on Ezekiel's foot. As he takes the headphones on, what do you want, old man? You need to pay attention. I don't think so. You are going to pay attention. No, I'm not. You know I could have you killed, right? You know who my father is. And you know who family I belong to. You could just disappear one day without no trace, no evidence. As he backs off, he gets wide eye as he goes back to his lesson, as he puts his headphones back on. As the end of the class ends, as he sees, a bunch of kids, picking on someone. It's someone with a quirk that's not useful. It doesn't really matter what the quirk is. Like, let's see, let's give him this person a quirk real fast. As this person has a minor intelligent quirk, nothing too advanced, but it's a minor one. It's decent. As they're picking on this kid. Well, look what we got here, losers. Now, why you're doing such a thing like that? I didn't authorize any fights here. Who the fuck are you, kid? Look at it. He's one of the underclassmen. Mind your business. Izuku, yeah, that's not going to happen. Let me explain to you peons how this is going to work. You're going to back off, go back to whatever nasty, disgusting, pathetic hole you popped out of, and return. And I don't want to see this happen again. If not, well then, you'll spend quite a bit of time at the hospital. Your choice, losers. As the leader rushes at Izuku, as he goes for a right hook, as Izuku ducks down, knees him in the stomach, as he face palms the side of his face, as he goes down to the ground, as Izuku grabs his face, pulls his head up. I warned you. And starts beating him in the face severely. As he slams his on the ground. Well, ladies, what you're waiting for. As he gestures to come on. As both of them start running at him. As he uses his quirk. As he shoots 2 water bullets. Not going at full power. But as they get thrown backwards into the fence. Now, boys, when you wake up, remember, that hurt me a lot more than it hurt you. As Izuku starts laughing as he walks off, passing the kid being bullied, he just wanted to fight. He just didn't like them fighting in his territory. Now, maybe I could find a real fight. As he's walking down the street, as he's searching for trouble. He normally doesn't search for trouble, but that got him pumped up. You sees this big gray guy as he's asking for directions towards as Grundy's asking for the direction to the taco place, as he has a couple of free coupons for a free taco. As all of them call him a monster and villain, as they throw stuff at him. As Grundy's like, Grundy, sorry, Grundy just want directions to yummy taco place. As the lady's, beating him with a purse. As Izuku grabs the purse in midair, bitch, beat it. Excuse me? Beat it, or you won't like what I do next. As she runs off. Hey, what's up? What's troubling you, big man? Grundy want directions to the taco place. As let me see it. You're not gonna steal from Grundy? No, big man, I'm not gonna steal from Grundy. Oh, I know this place. I go there often. Come on, Grundy. Your name's Grundy, right? Yes, it is Grundy. What is your name, little one? Little blue one. Name's Izuku. Nice to meet you, man. Come on, I believe me you are going to have a interesting friendship. Grundy is confused. Don't worry, big man. Let's get you some tacos. You must be starving. As you know, as the scene at the taco place happens, as everyone's staring at him, as Izuku just beat it, losers. As Grundy's sorry, people don't like Grundy. Don't worry about those losers. Grundy, you're good people. How about how about I be your friend, Grundy? As Grundy, really? You sure? As Izuku's like, yeah, sure. You're a right guy. You don't piss me off. That's good qualities, in my opinion. As for several months, Izuku spends time with Grundy at his place. As you know, they play video games and and does hang out. As Izuku, enjoys having Grundy's company. He's very simple and and pretty much straightforward. So he gets along with Grundy quite well. And Izuku knows he could take him if he wanted to, if if he became a threat or a problem for him down the line. But he doesn't see that happening because he kind of likes Grundy. They're slowly becoming really good friends. As Grundy, becomes wherever Izuku goes, Grundy's not far behind. Izuku treats Grundy nice. He's not a dick to him, like most people that interact with Grundy. That's where we're going to leave it. I hope you guys like this review of my manipulation deku. Hope you guys have a good night and day, judge my time zones or wherever you are in the world at the current moment. I'll catch you in the next video.